people have been to Coachella, you know, years and years and years. So especially those people who've been for years is who I really want to try and change their focus.
Patrick.
Hey, Paul. Good to see you.
Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
How's everything going?
Yeah, really good, thanks. Do you want me to show you a bit of the city?
Yeah,
first?
for sure.
Cool, come this way. I wanted to bring you up here, Paul, is, I mean, I've lived in Leeds all my life, and you kind of never see anything from height. You're kind of too busy walking around at ground level. You never see the city for what it is. You come up to places like this, and you can see an amazing view, and you start to think about things differently, and it's exactly what we're doing with Spectra. You know, the tower was always something that I was keen to do, being the festival site is so flat, and to kind of move people to height in a different way. You know, they're used to running around from stage to stage at Coachella and trying to see everything. I'm hoping when they go up through there, it kind of slows them down and they're like, wow, the site looks totally different from up here. What we're trying to also do with those colours is capture that sunrise and sunset. And it's amazing just putting a coloured film inside your vision can totally change how something looks. So to have that when we got 3-metre tall panels, that colour shift will be different everywhere you are on the site. So hopefully you'll be able to see it in a lot of different kind of moods and textures. And once you're in the structure, there'll be no clear glass view. Everything will be a gradient on one colour spectrum. Everything's been made either in Leeds or wider kind of Yorkshire in that sense, loaded into 7 40-foot cans, kind of trucked out of Leeds down to the port, on the sea, then hit the Panama Canal, straight through there, into LA, and then trucked down and across. So it's, you know, it's amazing because we've got GPS trackers on all the containers so we can chart this little journey, make sure none go this way while the rest go this way.
/ sleep at night.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. Why is that one going over there and why are 7 carrying on? When we first concepted Spectra, we were literally sat in this room all chatting about it. Obviously, we've gone through a few ideas over the years as we tried to get closer to being part of Coachella, and then obviously this is the one that worked. 3-4 years ago, we saw kind of Coachella rise as this kind of big landmark festival, which actually put the spotlight on artists as well. It was the only one in the world we'd ever come across, and when we saw that, we were like, we have to be there. We have to work out a way to get a kind of a British artist, a British piece of installation work over there. This is kind of one of the ones where we started in a way. It was all going to be single level structure to start with before we put in the spiral ramp, but the single level seemed to kind of segment it all too much. If you remember, we were going to have a staircase up the middle of it to start with, and the ramp was kind of more of a continuous journey all the way up. Whenever we walk into a big old theatre, as soon as you walk in, because they're so unsuspecting when you're in the foyer, and then you kind of come through those doors, and it's that initial kind of sense of spectacle and, you know, the magic before the show happens when the curtain's down. Everyone's feeling excited now. It's that kind of journey to Coachella now, so next thing we'll be in the desert with you.
Awesome.